Harden steps back. Got it. And again, all the best to Gary Clark. Harden down the baseline to the cup. Steps back, open three, got it. Harden drives, dunks. Harden raising up, tough shot.
Yo, what is good, YouTube? You know who it is, your boy King Tiba, back with another great build video for you all. Now in today's video, I will be showing you all exactly how to create the best James Harden build here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. But before we get into the build, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and of course like up the video. It always helps out the channel, and it only takes 1 second to hit that like button. And real quick, I wanted to ask you guys, where do you think James Harden is gonna get traded to? As you all probably already know, James Harden has requested a trade, but they haven't traded him yet. Let me know where you think he's gonna go. Now personally, I'm thinking he's gonna go to a team that we are not expecting him to go to at all. Kind of like how Kawhi got traded to Toronto. Nobody really predicted that. But yeah, go ahead and let me know down in the comment section where you think Harden's gonna go. Alright, now I think it's time I go ahead and just show you guys the best James Harden build here on NBA 2K21 Next Gen. So starting off with the first name, you can make it whatever you want. Last name, you can make it whatever you want. But as you can see, I'm using James Harden. And then for our position, in real life, James Harden is a point guard / shooting guard. But for this build, we're gonna go ahead and make him a point guard. And then moving on to our hand, you can make it whatever you want. But James Harden, of course, is left-handed, so I'm gonna go with left. And then the jersey number doesn't really matter. And now let's go ahead and click continue. All right, now for James Harden's height. In real life, he's 6'5", so we're gonna go with 6'5". And then moving on to the weight. Now here, I'm gonna go ahead and lower the weight as low as possible, so that way we get more to our speed, to our acceleration, and to our speed with ball. And then for our wingspan, you wanna put your wingspan on 6'10", and we're only doing that so we can get a 95 driving dunk. And then for our body shape, doesn't really matter too much, but in my opinion, I think defined reminds me the most of James Harden. Now let's go ahead and click continue. Okay, now here is where we set our attribute caps. So starting off in the finishing category, you want to put your close shot on 69. And then for your driving layup, you want to put it on 70. And then max out your driving dunk on 95, so that way we can get contact dunks. Okay, now moving on to the shooting category, you want to max out your mid-range shot on 95. And then of course max out your three-point shot on 95 as well. And then when it comes to your free throw, you want to put it on 65. All right, now after that, you will see we get 21 potential badge points. So we should be able to shoot from anywhere, just like James Harden, and we got a 95 three ball, keep that in mind. Okay, now moving right down to the playmaking category, you want to put your pass accuracy on 73. And then you want to max your ball handling out at 89, and then max your speed with ball out as well. Okay, now for the defensive and rebounding category, you want to max out your perimeter defense out at 95. And then we're going to skip past the steal. And then you want to max your block out at 64. And then put your offensive rebound on 41. So that is going to be it for the defensive category. Okay, now last for our physicals, you want to put your speed on 90, and then you want to put your acceleration on 90 as well. And then we're going to skip past the strength, and then for your vertical, put it on 76, and then max out your stamina on 95. All right, now after all that, you will see we get 8 finishing, 21 shooting, 15 playmaking, and 5 defensive. This build is going to be an all-around beast out there in the city or in the rec. Now make sure you keep watching because later in the video I'm going to show you the best badges to equip for this James Harden build. But first we got to pick our takeover. So starting off with our primary takeover, and like I say in all my videos, keep in mind once you get the Mamba mentality badge you can switch all of these takeovers around. But for starters, I think I'm gonna go with limitless range for my primary, and then for my secondary I think we gotta go with ankle breaking shots. That reminds me the most of James Harden. Now let's go ahead and click finish, and let's see what name they give us. And they give us a two-way scoring machine, and we have shades of John Morant, Steve Nash, and John Wall. Now if you made it this far into the video, go ahead and leave me a like, and go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you are not already subscribed. I want to thank you all for watching this far, but we're gonna go over the badges right now. So let's go ahead and click test build, and then of course let's put this on 99. And then when it comes to the finishing category, obviously we got a max out posterizer on Hall of Fame. And then after that, let's go ahead and put Slithery Finisher on Hall of Fame as well. Now keep in mind, these are just the badges that I recommend you use. Obviously, since we all play different, we might prefer different badges. So pick whatever badges that you're most comfortable with using. But anyways, now let's go ahead and get into the shooting badges. And here, obviously, you want to max out deep threes on Hall of Fame. And then you want to max out Deadeye on Hall of Fame as well. And then put Green Machine on gold, Hot Zone Hunter on Hall of Fame, difficult shots on gold, and then last, let's put catch and shoot on gold as well. So that is going to be it for the shooting. Now moving on to the playmaking. And here, like always, you want to max out handles for days on Hall of Fame, and then max out quick for a step on Hall of Fame, tight handles on Hall of Fame, and then last, you want to put ankle breaker on gold. Okay, now moving on to the defensive and rebounding category. You want to put clamps on gold, and then you want to put ankle braces on silver. Now obviously you can switch these around. You could maybe put clamps on Hall of Fame and ankle braces on bronze. It is all up to you. Now that is going to be it for the best badges to equip for this overpowered James Harden build. Now let me know if you guys plan on making this build or not. I know personally I'm probably gonna make this build. And if you guys want to see a James Harden face creation, just let me know down in the comment section and I will go ahead and drop that video. Alright, now I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right here. I want to thank you all for watching, and as always, I hope to see you all in my next video.